What's up, guys? I hope you're all doing well, and thank you so much for popping in my review for Dogman. Now, first, I would like to apologize to you guys because I was supposed to put these videos up on Thursday night. Today's Monday. I couldn't go to the theater Thursday night, so I didn't go Saturday because I did go Saturday, yeah. So I went Saturday, but I didn't go Sunday because I was working all day. But after work Saturday, I went. But I was working all day yesterday, so I couldn't put the video up on the channel. So here I am on Monday. So yeah, we've got more movies coming out right around the corner. They're starting to slap me in the face on Thursday. So I don't even know if I'm going Thursday. I would like to go Thursday night. I don't know if I'm going to make it. I might not make it till Saturday night. I don't know. We'll see. But fingers crossed. And they just keep coming at us. I mean, there's a lot of releases right now. And I think that's partially due to some of the Oscar films that are finally trickling into theaters across the country. My theater got, what is it? The Brutalist. So that's pretty big. And September 5, which I just saw. I'm going to be talking about that soon. But yeah, so I just wanted to clear the air with all that. I would like to be extremely consistent on the channel, and it's becoming difficult to do. Only now, though. I think this is just temporary, certainly temporary. Um, but regardless, let's talk about Dogman. This is a film that when I saw the trailer for it, I won't lie to you, I had no idea what Dogman was. Apparently, it is something you get in Scholastics. Your kids will take home the paper and you can order it. It's a series of graphic novels like Captain Underpants. So this is kind of the new Captain Underpants in a way. So now that I knew that, I was like, okay, this is pretty interesting. When I started hearing that a lot of people had a lot of interest in it, I was like, really? Because the trailer on its own, I did not know what to make of it. I really didn't. It looked really bizarre to me. So I was like, okay, I'm throwing it in the list because guess what? I didn't know if I was even going to see this movie just because of how weird it looked and how bizarre it looked. So whatever. I went to see it and had my socks blown off, basically, by this movie. Uh, Dogman is a film that should be taken as seriously as any other animated film nominated for Oscars, for animated feature Oscars. I'm just going to say this now. If this movie came out last year, it would be nominated. I mean, Dogman is a great animated film. This is better than the Super Mario Brothers movie. This is better than a lot of animated films. It's better than Flow. This is potentially better than Inside Out 2. I loved Dogman so much, and you might be wondering, am I on drugs? Why do I love this movie so much? Well, I think that it was so well done. I think it was so entertaining. This movie has an energy to it that is so inviting. I mean, I was so invested into this film. It was insane. I loved the storyline, the way the animation is so, I mean, it's so bizarre, some of the things that happen, and random and extreme. But I was just sitting there and I was like, okay, this feels like a perfect adaptation of those graphic novels. Even though I don't haven't even read one, you can tell by watching this movie, like, okay, this feels like it's just like right off the page of a comic. It just feels like it's right off the page of one of those books. So it just feels to me like they did a great job with the adaptation. And the script here, I mean, this is an actual script with three-dimensional characters that grow, and there are character arcs, there is character depth in this film. It is insane to me how emotional this movie is at certain scenes. I was so invested into this story. I think the characters were great. I think that the side characters were great. I think everything that this damn movie had to offer was just great. And I think that anyone can watch this film. Someone at 90 years old, someone at 2 years old. You can show my 2-year-old, he's almost two. I could show him this. He would be so entertained from beginning to end. And guess what? It's one of those animated films. Anyone can watch it. It's not like the story's not too advanced, but it's just really well written, where adults are going to like it too. And there's adult humor in this movie the kids aren't going to understand. There is something for everyone in this film. It felt like the animators and the filmmakers were like, okay, we have to make this movie accessible to everyone. And they did. They did. Hats off. Yeah, I would say, I mean, overall, it is still a little silly. But if that's just me looking for a negative, so I can't give this movie 5 out of 5. I don't feel like it's a. I don't feel like it's. I don't know. As of right now, it's not a perfect animated movie. I mean, I think that there's some. I don't know, some silliness that happens, or some ridiculousness in the movie that happens. But the whole, yeah, I mean, it's still just a great time. I love this damn movie. I'm giving it 4.5 out of 5 stars. Yeah, I don't care. I really don't. I don't. Um, yeah, that's it. That's where I'm at. So, Dogman, guys, what's wrong with me? Do I have something wrong with me that I like this movie so much? I have no idea. But out of the 6 movies I saw this year, 2025, I've got reviews for all of them. This is number 1. This is number 1. So let's just leave that where it is. And yeah, comment down below. Do you plan on seeing the film? Did you have no interest until you just watched me talk about it? So yeah, leave that down below. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I got a review for Companion coming. I got a review for September 5 coming. And we've got all these movies coming out. Love Hurts and the other one, Ki Hui Kwan. Is that Love Hurts? There's Heart Eyes and Love Hurts. There we go. Those are kind of back-to-back Valentine type movies, so it'll be interesting to see. Guys, you can follow me on Twitter and or X at Ranking72, and Instagram and TikTok at KingArises131. That's it for me. Thank you so much for watching my review for Dogman, and until next time, over and out.